Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode, which I've called Emotional Clarity. Looking at the importance of acknowledging and processing your emotions and why it's essential if we want to live a balanced and fulfilling life is something we all experience, but often overlook. How often do you hear people say, just let it go, don't think about it, keep your head up? We can't truly let something go until we understand it. That's what emotional processing is all about. So let's explore why processing your emotions is one of the most important acts of self-care and growth. Your emotions are like messages being sent to you from deep inside your subconscious. Anger, sadness, joy, fear, each of these emotions carries vital information about your current experience and how you're relating to the world. But here's the thing. If you don't take time to fully acknowledge, process, and understand these messages, they get stuck. We may push them aside in the name of being strong, productive, or positive. But what's happening beneath the surface? Unprocessed emotions don't just disappear. They build up and will eventually haunt you or manifest into unwanted illnesses. Stress, burnout, anxiety, or even physical symptoms. Our emotions demand our undivided attention, and if we don't listen, they find their way to make themselves heard. Your emotions matter. Your emotions are you. When you process them, you're essentially getting to know yourself on a deeper level. Let's say you feel an overwhelming sense of anger. By processing it, you might discover that beneath that anger is actually hurt, or a feeling of being misunderstood. Having a deeper understanding allows you to address the root of the cause of the issue, liberating you. Have you ever lashed out at someone close to you because you were overwhelmed with emotions you hadn't acknowledged? Processing your emotions allows you to communicate more effectively and compassionately. This leads to healthier, more authentic relationships because you're coming from a place of truth rather than projection or avoidance. By allowing yourself to feel your emotions and work through them, you become better equipped to handle challenges. Instead of being thrown off by intense feelings, you learn that emotions are temporary. The more aware you are of them, the more you develop your confidence and you can handle whatever comes your way. Bring it on. Unprocessed emotions can take a toll on your physical health. Stress, for example, is often a manifestation of emotional suppression, and it can lead to many health issues. When you allow yourself to feel your emotions, you allow them to move through you, and your body feels relief. You're giving it permission to return to a state of balance. Believe it or not, processing your emotions can unlock creativity. When you sit with difficult emotions like sadness or fear, they can lead you to profound insights or inspiration for change. Processing emotions opens doors, gives you space for growth and to become the beautiful person you are meant to be. How do I actually process my emotions? I hear. Here are a few steps to get you started. The first step is simple, but often the hardest. Acknowledge how you're feeling. Whether it's anger, sadness, jealousy, or joy, let yourself name it. Recognizing that emotion is the first step towards healing it. Instead of immediately trying to fix or change your emotional state, allow yourself to feel it. This might sound counterintuitive, but especially if the emotion is uncomfortable. But by leaning into the feeling, you give it space to be fully experienced, which allows it to eventually pass. Once it's gone, it's gone. If you try to resist or deny it, it will linger. Ask yourself, what might have triggered it? What event, thought, or experience brought this emotion to the surface? This is where journaling can be helpful. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can provide insight into why you're feeling the way you are. Talk about it. Often just voicing our feelings allows you to see them more clearly and make sense of them in a constructive way. Emotions are not just mental, they're physical too. If you're feeling stuck emotionally, moving your body can help. This can be through exercise, stretching, or even taking a walk in nature. The act of moving helps to release stored energy and emotions in your body. Processing your emotions is a vital part of living a healthy, authentic life. It doesn't make you weak, it makes you wise. By taking the time to understand, feel, and release your emotions, you're honoring you and creating space for joy, creativity, and growth. Thanks for tuning in. I hope today's conversation has inspired you to take a closer look at your emotions, allowing you to practice processing your feelings with compassion and patience. Remember, your emotions are there to guide you, not to overwhelm you. Until next time, take care of your emotional well-being. It's the foundation of everything else in your life. Be good to yourself and others and smile regardless. See you next week.